All right, everybody. My buddy and beauty expert, Liz Kennedy, is teaming up with Dr. Arthur Glosman, one of LA's most sought-after dentists, to give deserving women smile makeovers. Now, today, we're working with Sheila, who's a single mother whose teeth have severely shifted over the years. And she wrote to us asking to help transform her smile. When you hear her story, you're gonna see why we chose to help her out. So Liz is at Dr. Glosman's office now with Sheila. So let's check in on her.
Hey Steve, I am at the office of the most talented celebrity dentist here in Los Angeles, Dr. Arthur Glosman. We're with Sheila, who's a single mother. Her teeth have really shifted over the past few years. Instead of spending money on herself, she spent it on her daughter like any single mom would, but now it's really time for her to be selfish and take care of her oral care. Sheila interacts with people at her job all the time, and she's just really sick and tired of hiding her smile. She needed 22 teeth worked on, including 18 crowns and 1 bridge. Steve, we are not too far from your studio, so we're gonna finish the last procedure here, race back to the studio, finish her entire makeover look so we can show off her big reveal. We'll see you soon.
Folks, they're gonna rush back to the studio, and then later on in the show, we're gonna reveal Sheila's brand new smile right here. How's that? All right, everybody. You know, earlier in the show, we met Sheila, who got a smile makeover with Dr. Glosman. Our beauty expert, Liz Kennedy, just rushed her back to the studio, and we're ready to see the big reveal of her new look. So let me ask you this, Liz. Why was Sheila such a deserving person for a makeover?
Well, the truth is, Steve, you know, when you meet people, the first thing that you notice is their eyes and their smile. It's the first thing anyone really notices. So with Sheila, she is just, she's such a special person. Sorry, I'm getting like a little choked up. She's such a beautiful person inside. And she said to me, she goes, you know, I feel so uncomfortable when I'm smiling. I'm always using my tongue to cover up spaces in my teeth. And she actually worked next door to Dr. Glosman and always wanted to get this done. But she's a single mother. She's putting all of her money towards her kid, like any single mom would, like I said. And now it's really her time and her turn to feel beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Glosman is here today as well. What kind of, first of all, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
What kind of work does Sheila need done?
Sheila, she was always insecure with her smile, and she always pressed her teeth to cover up the spaces in between her teeth so that she would feel more comfortable and confident when she smiles. With Sheila, what we had to do was put on a whole bunch of crowns and bridges to push back her teeth, change the shape and the color, and give her a beautiful smile that she could be proud of.
And this is obviously, you know, a more extensive job. But the truth is you can go into his office and get tiny little tweaks done. People think that they have to spend crazy amounts of money. We did this to really showcase the whole ordeal of what you can get done, but he works with you on so many different levels on time, money, and not, you know, I just don't want anyone at home thinking, well, I can't afford this or I can't do this. There's always little things that you can do.
Yeah, go in there and maybe.
Yeah, little
because you
tweaks
don't
and
know, but
things.
if you get the consultation, you may learn that there's some simpler ways to go about doing what you want to get done, as opposed to trying to go in there with the whole shot. In addition to a new smile, we also hooked her up with a new look. So let's take a look at her before.
She really wants to revamp her whole look. She's always working, you know, in the office, talking to people. Imagine walking around and hiding your mouth when you're talking to people like this because you're uncomfortable about smiling. Listen, that's really hard.
Let's see her now. Come on out, Sheila. Sheila, girl, you better smile like you got something in your head. Look at you, you're just grinning.
Yes.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a makeover. Sheila, how you feel about your new smile?
I feel amazing.
This is what I'm talking about. She had us all in tears at his office.
I feel like God has finally smiled on me.
Now, hey, Dr. Glosman, let me ask you, for people like Sheila who need work done, what's the first step in helping start their own smile makeover?
The first step is just walking through the door. I mean, that's usually that's the most difficult thing to do, walking through a dentist door, because everyone has this fear of the dentist. But she walked in and she was beautiful and happy, and she just needed a little bit of help. And you know, I'm just so grateful and blessed that she's able to give me the opportunity to help her. And we did all that in 2 visits. That's it.
It's not as crazy as people think it is, you know? It's easier.
It's easier than they think.
If you feel good about yourself, I mean, you just see and feel the difference.
No,
and you
what you look like is important
It is
to
important.
you.
Yes.
If you don't feel good about how you look, it's hard to convey that in your work, in your life, to your children, to your mate. You gotta like you.
Yes.
You gotta start liking you. For you can get somebody else to like you, you gotta feel good about yourself.
So true.
Well, Sheila, you look absolutely great. And Dr. Glosman, you did a great job, man. That's really, really a great job. Folks, if you want to learn more about Dr. Glosman and his team, who do everything from general treatments to porcelain veneers, implants, lip lifts, all right. I might go and get some weight took off here. Because, you know, these do get heavy sometimes.
I can imagine. Hello.
These bad boys right here, they like top and bottom, they damn near about like 2 pounds a piece. They do lip lifts and dental lifts. Head over to stevetv.com right now to get all of that information.